What's the deal? Sorry, man. We getting everything together, man. We getting up high. We live on Clubhouse. We waiting for everybody to get in here, man. We get the lighting together for you guys. I'm gonna have all this together probably in the next episode. I'm sorry. Oh shit. The light. Next episode, I'm gonna have my shit together. Dang. Oh yeah, that's hot. That's lit. That's it right there. That's it. Yeah, that's him. That's him. That's a damn flyer. I don't know how I got a flyer. Yeah, man. Strictly for my hustlers, man. Strictly for my hustlers. We waiting for everybody again. I don't know what's going on tonight. Why everybody taking so long to join the chat and join the what's going on? Yo. TK, what's the word?
What's the word, man?
Man, we live, man. What's up, man? What's up, man? Where everybody at?
Man, hold on. I just got out of this meeting, man. You know, I was at Atlantic all day. Hold on. How you feeling, Goodz?
I'm just cooling. What's up, man?
Man, sitting right here. You remember Ali B from Atlantic that was with us, right?
Yeah.
I'm sitting right here with her and P.
Oh, y'all having dinner.
Yeah, we had a good meeting today. My man Goodz, that's why I was telling you to pull it up on Olu. Because I was telling her when we was in Atlantic and you pulled up on tanky ass Olu.
Oh, yeah.
Like, ain't that Olu? Remember that? Yeah, that's him. Yeah. This is my little bro right here. Okay, what is this, These flowers.
Uh-oh, that's Tommy. Tommy in the building.
I know he gonna jump on. Flowers. Hold on. Where you get hold on. Peace of the God. Peace, God.
Peace. Tommy, what it do?
What's the deal? Good. Where the GLD's at, man? I don't know. I'm about to get on there right now.
Hey, we live on YouTube too, man.
Alright, indeed. I'm finna get on the brothers right now.
We live, man. People can tap in. You know what I mean? They can see the live stream. It's live. They can hear the convo. They can, you know what I'm saying? It's all gonna be recorded. You know what I mean? New structure for hustlers don't cry. I mean, strictly for my hustlers, man. New structure.
Strictly for my hustlers.
Yeah, everybody on the chat, everybody in, we know what I mean. We just now getting started. Sorry, we were a little bit late. We here. This the Clubhouse Room, strictly for my hustlers, man. Whether you with us on YouTube or you joining a Clubhouse, man. You know, we're gonna talk sports, music, feel me? Lifestyle. Some of the hottest underground artists and moving around right now, you know.
And we got Remain Real Tommy on out of the east side of Detroit, East Warren. And get on there, Tommy, tell everybody what you got going on real quick. We can recap a little later, but we definitely want to make sure that we record this and get this on.
Yeah, we lit right now, Tommy.
Say that one more time.
I said we lit right now, Tommy. Like, shoot, like we gonna go ahead and get the show started. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Well, yes, sir. I wanted to say this. We had a great day today, preparing for the Urban Road Show, which is activation. Basically, we're gonna do it in Detroit, Chicago, possibly Atlanta, and it's based on the 03 Greedo tour, and that's reaching out to the community of artists and creators that we know, being able to premiere and listen to new music, being able to touch the community and seeing what else we can bring to the music, as well as the culture. And I'm excited to have Remain Real Tommy in Detroit, Dee Goodz in Atlanta, Rufus Sims in Chicago, Lil Beezy in Detroit, Money 22 in Detroit, Dolly Bernays from the Bronx, but coming out to Chicago, and El Dorado in the Inland Empire, and Young Global, who's a world traveler, and Spank Diddy from out here. Some of these people have music coming out right now. Some of them have videos that's out now. But I definitely want to make sure that we have a weekly breakdown into that and keep everybody moving and keep the focus on continuous release of music and making sure that we just reach everybody with as much content and community as we can. So that's where I'm at right now. If this is week one and this is how it starts out, that's good to me. I just want to make sure that we do this countdown weekly, every week, and let people know. 03 Greedo got a new song video that came out, Kill Me. It's on all platforms too. Just check that out.
Yeah, I seen that. Hold on, I'm about to share that in the chat real quick. We about to watch that on the joint real quick. Hold on, while we in here. Let me put that on real quick while we here.
Start the collaborative album with him and Element. So we got Tyreek on, we got Young Global on. All we need is a few. Say what up to my boy. What's up, Tyreek? What up, Global? What up, peace? What's up with it, man? Peace, man. What's popping down there, man? That's right. You have the music, man. Doing what you gotta do.
Hey, y'all, make sure y'all check out the YouTube, man. Look up, I'm about to share the YouTube on my Twitter. Make sure y'all go on the YouTube.
Costs are out of control. They're eating into our margins, and we need ideas now.
Well, you wanna say something?
Hey, Simba, you ain't cut that fucking camera off, did you?
We got a sweet digital violet GB12.
Play that Greedo.
Really hot interior. We're about to take a look. Can we take a look at it? Cool. 2, 1.
You can hear me?
Ooh.
And Tyreek, we about to be doing activation in Detroit, Chicago. We might do one in Atlanta. And it's basically, listenings, some of the t-shirt pop-ups, just basically touching the community for independent artists and those that just want to keep putting things out the way they want to put things out. So it's a good measuring point for us.
Nah, for sure. I'm bumping this Greedo now. He had what he did, like a short movie.
Tyreek?
Nah, you told me play the Greedo.
Oh, kill me. Oh, yeah. I can't. Oh, you on the YouTube. So I'm here at this spot, so I'm looking at this because I'm about to send some more of these little invites out.
Yeah, I got it bumping right now. He got the car on here and all of that. Okay. Nah, that Greedo was bumping on. My bad. He told me play the music. What's up with y'all though, man? What's up, man? We got some talking points for today, man. Y'all ready to get to, man? This strictly for my hustlers, man. We know we gonna talk about what everybody in the room got going on, man. But we gotta get some motion like the ocean, man. We gotta get to talking about what's hot on the internet today, man. TK, you an OG. We gotta get your opinion about certain stuff, man. You don't really speak on a lot of stuff, but we gotta know what you think about a lot of stuff, man. You a man with daughters and everything else, man, So let's just get straight to it. Shoot, they got the guy.
Oh man, so look, we just had this in our meeting right here, and I want to say this too. So if you come from an older generation in hip hop, I love how the young kids say no gatekeeping. When we was coming into it, they took the most masculine image of black men, and then the people that was behind it, they was I don't want to say nothing anti whatever it is, so they could edit the room, but they wasn't like we were, and that's always been a part of the music since the beginning of it, and he represented that. It was around from the beginning, them accusations and weirdos and popping people drinks and doing all this weird shit that has nothing to do with the music and interaction with the music or the culture or promoting the business, right? And whatever you do in your private, that's you. I told, and Remain Real Tommy will tell you this. I've been telling him this for years. Do not be no freak and get caught and be doing all this weird shit, because that's not what it's about. It's always been about that. So, all your accolades go out the door. Look at your arrest. Look at the thing in your arrest, and that's it. So, man, that's me. I just feel like it's
Let me ask you a question though. You think that Diageo stuff had anything to do with it?
I do, but ultimately, what did that have to do with your actions before that? So, what could they do? Like right now, if I get into it with Warner Music, what they gonna get on me? If you get into it with anybody, it's their job. We live in a capitalist world. So why they not gonna fight for their money and try to take advantage of you? Now, if you're going around here putting pills in people and beating people butt naked up and buying $1,000 worth of Vaseline and all this weird shit he was doing, why wouldn't it happen? And being real, you know what people ain't gonna talk about? You know the weirdest shit was his cohorts. And that goes into that brainwashing I'm talking about in the industry. You ain't see that, but they broke down and the federal guy broke down how the inner circle, who was some of your trusted mute Hard Pierre and all these people, how they was helping him, and y'all ordering this shit. This what y'all doing for your job description and going home and looking at your wife and looking at your kids and shit. You doing this? That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm not with none of that.
We'll get to
and they need to get him up out of there and anybody else who with it. And let the real come through and let us make some money. Let us make more money. Because I ain't going to do nothing but ball out with my money. I ain't trying to freak nobody kids and do some weird shit with them. We just get money and take care of our family.
I ain't gonna lie. We gotta get all the horny ass niggas gotta get out the way. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, for real.
69 God, you know me. I've been anti-Diddy for a long time. Niggas know why. So all this horny ass shit, like, you gotta get away.
You gotta go. Niggas gotta go. What's up, Dume?
What's good, DK?
Dume, I just saw Lon Ray, man. She gonna be hitting you up, man.
It's good. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas just called we just got 2 records cut on the 10 Ardell album with LVRN. I ain't gonna lie, me and Cash.
Wow.
And Looney, I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, man, congratulations. That's a real Nigerian thing right there. Shout out to Dume and my boy Tunde. How about that?
For sure, not for sure. Well, say good day to everybody. What's good, Tommy? Good, mate, brother. What's the word? Man, nothing much, bro. Shit, like I said, just working, still down here in the city working, but nah, shit been moving. For sure.
Hey, man,
You got the number, right? Oh, yeah, you know it, man. For sure, we good. I bet, for sure. But nah, good to be checking in with everybody. I ain't gonna lie. I don't be good on the messaging, so shit, it just be shit. This clubhouse shit cool for sure.
Come on, man. We gonna drop on every week, every Tuesday, 8 o'clock. Spread the word.
I gotta though, TK, I really gotta ask. So, what is the incentive they giving to all like the hood, liaisons? What's the incentive they giving out to be promoting Clubhouse over every other voice channel app?
Well, I'm gonna keep it a buck though. So at the beginning of this, shout out to Dee Goodz. Me and Dee Goodz was looking at different ways in which we could, like, you see how we all out right now. I'm literally at a restaurant in Venice. I mean, in Marina Del Rey. Ain't no telling what y'all doing in the background, and we still able to do this. So it's an unrestricted thing, just like you said. For our culture, it fits into our culture where you can be in your car, you can be on the block, you could be at a restaurant, you could be anywhere. So I wouldn't necessarily say they breaking us off no change, and then it just made something for the format in which we wanted to reach people.
Okay. I was wondering because it seemed like all of a sudden, Clubhouse was like a little trend, and then it fell off, and then it seemed all of a sudden like it was reborn with all the hood shit.
It fits into what I was saying, though.
He said with all the hood shit on it.
Yeah, definitely with the hood shit, man. Whack 102. This motherfucking Clubhouse over.
All right, man. This strictly for my hustlers, though. This is that hustler shit in here, man. Nah, for sure. Man, welcome, Ome. This the hustlers don't cry. This strictly for my hustlers, man. I be saying hustlers don't cry all the time, but this is my strictly for my hustlers room, man. We gonna do this every Tuesday night at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. You know what I mean? We're gonna be talking, news, hip hop, and sports parlays, man. You know what I mean? Cause we got to get the money. Now we got stock options too. We talk that too. We gonna talk that too, baby. You know you got some game to give us. Go ahead, put that on the floor. What we talking about? Yeah, man.
Look. I will say this since you asked me about dude. I will say this though in the music business because a whole lot of people been thinking the sky's falling out with Atlantic. I've been seeing that for the last couple of days, right?
Y'all heard about the 300 Atlantic? I just figured that's bad. That was bad management. Yeah, like, I mean, can we be for real though? Who fired more people in the last year? Did they really Universal artists? Yeah, they use that. I think Universal, and I'm not saying this, I just had one of the best meetings I ever had in my music career today for about 2.5 hours, right? And the money is there, the culture is there. We dictate. A lot of weird shit is leaving. A lot of misappropriation of funds is leaving. A lot of people that was gatekeepers for the simple fact, bro, that they was keeping it away from the masses and not opening it up. Man, y'all are the future. The future is the people that can hear my voice, and you want to utilize what you know and make sure you can get it to go. That's all I can tell you. The sky is not falling. These people are not stopping that. As long as there's a demand for product, they're gonna be looking for new executives. And I hope all the young people like, the old guard really don't know how to play the internet game. Ain't a lot of dudes making all the moves, and young dudes. Ain't a lot of really young white boys that are in the internet. They really gonna make a move right now, but there's nothing they can do for you right now. You can't do for yourself. These are facts.
Right, it just take a lot of hard work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. A lot of reading for sure. I ain't gonna lie, dude gotta get on these hacker forums and stuff, but that's where the real money's at right now. Music shit, just breaking this internet cheat code. So let me say this to you too, because I've never had, and you can speak on this, man. Who else is on?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, TK. Hold on real quick though, right? Because that brings us into our second topic of tonight, right? So we was talking about something today. We was talking about smear campaigns, right? And in the effect of bot farms on the music industry right now. You feel me? You got everybody coming out with these illegitimate streams and all of that, right? You know what I'm saying? Then you know what I'm saying, the rapper disses nowadays, right? Like it's this a whole new world. Like, yo, you drop a diss record at a certain rapper or artist, if he with a certain label or a machine behind them, you might get 1 million bots at you for like the next 60 days. You know what I'm saying?
So, I mean, I can talk on this in detail. Like the computer side things is my thing on computer science. Like, so the bot started like, of course with the internet they always had bots, but when people found out you could like really use the bots to like finesse the music industry, I'll be honest, like the music industry got onto it late. I swear to God, this was a scam that like in Nigeria, dudes in Russia, dudes in India, they were pulling. They were literally uploading songs, like bullshit ass songs. You pay someone $5 to make 10 songs. You upload onto Spotify, and then you just bot streams on it. They would just bot streams on it. They get a little stream farm, they would bot the streams, and then eventually they get a paycheck every month on some bullshit music nobody really listens to. So they trick Spotify or the DSPs into thinking people were really listening to it. So it was like a scam. It was like a scam of play dudes were doing. And that's really what made them like crack down on the bots and the big streams. It was because they were losing so much money like that. So they finally got hit. They upped their security. They started to, they had like basically like security features basically to tell when something was a bot. Like basically like, okay, if you have an account and it's listening to one song all day, every day, 24/7 for weeks at a time, not sleeping, not nothing, they knew that was a bot. It get more complex than that, but basically like right now people think you can't bot streams no more. You can bot streams, but you can't bot streams and make money off it no more. Like it's like they've got smart to stop people from like really just making money off it. I feel like the real value of bots when it comes to streams right now is like manipulating the algorithm. Like now you need like a more complicated bot that costs more money to like really, be able to bot some shit and not get caught, not get blacklisted. It gotta be a little bit more complex. You gotta have it on schedule where it'll like turn off at certain times. It'll pretend to sleep. It'll do other things on the same IP address. It get real complicated basically, but you can't really generate millions of streams like that. Honestly, you can.
But you can do consistent ones on. If you got a bunch of different songs, you could do a lot of hits. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was gonna get into. It's about fixing the algorithm. So what you'll do is have the bot listen to popular artists, like popular artists similar to the artists that you're working with, that you're trying to promote. Like people you feel are in the same lane. You haven't listened to the biggest artists in that, but then it also listens to the artist you're trying to promote, or various artists you're trying to promote. It's gonna blend it in there organically. And you got a big enough bot network, they can make it seem like it's 10,000 people, 20,000 people, 50,000 people that listen to this big artist and also listen to your artist that you're working with trying to promote.
Right, you can just put it in a playlist.
Yes, now the naturally start recommending that artist to fans of the bigger artists, and that's basically, you should call it ad hijacking or some shit like that, or like basically like ad hijacking and shit like that. It's like a service they used to offer. Like, it was a company called Dotted Oranges. You go to their website and they will offer that service. But now it becomes so valuable. The dudes that know how to do it are taxing like the labels, getting like millions to do this shit. Like, the labels are literally hiring dudes that are hiring hackers to basically like get streams, and they call it promo marketing services. But I swear to God, that's what the entire game is right now. Like, that's what's running the game right now. Just like whoever can like find the cheat code for streams, cheat code for ads on YouTube videos. Like it get like, I ain't gonna lie, like a scammer could do marketing in the music industry right now if they know what they're doing, for sure. Like, in fact, right now I'm trying to get a little scammer plug I have in Nigeria to focus on these ads for me. I've been trying to tell him for the longest.
Hey, my brother, have you ever heard of panels? SMM panels?
Yeah, SMS panels, or like basically like SMM, like the social media marketing panels.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, nah, they've been having doing those for like almost probably about 15, 20 years now. My biggest thing is like, you don't know where the source of those streams or those likes, or you don't know how good their bot is.
Well, you gotta kind of, you can try it. You gotta kind of, you gotta do like a like test. You know what I'm saying?
They can get you views, they can get you whatever they're gonna sell you, but you just like, to really get the benefit out of like the fake streams or the fake views or whatever, like you really have to be specific with like IPs, like user IDs, like basically like computer fingerprinting. Like the security on the internet is good enough where they can see all that type of stuff, and they're gonna factor all that in when they say this a real person or this a bot. So I ain't gonna lie, like right now, like the only way you can do it is you building your own. I swear, like if you're building your own in-house,
farm.
Yeah, basically, like you have your own in-house, like operation running. Like that's the only.
Yeah, because I went to
Can I ask a question?
Go ahead, bro.
So, is everybody using bots?
Yeah, bro.
Everybody.
Artists on the major label has bots involved, bro.
And everybody on a major independent got bots. They've been having them for like 2 years. We was talking about this on Clubhouse 2 years ago, y'all.
All these numbers are fake. Like all these numbers are fake. Like
even with the independents.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, independent now. Like if a random dude drops something on YouTube or drops something on Spotify, and they don't pay for no promo or bots or nothing, it's not gonna get spotted. But yeah, but the labels, they like. I'm gonna say they pay for bots on everything. They'll pay for bots once there's like a spark they can pour some gas on. Like they don't like to just dry spend and shit. So not everybody just but everybody that's big that you're seeing that looks like they're doing numbers and they're on a major label or Empire or whatever, there's some type of level that's bots. Or it's ads. They're paying for YouTube True Views.
How can you tell the difference between bots and ads?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, ads, that's a completely legitimate thing. Who will let you pay them to play your video before somebody else's video and the ads and stuff like that?
Right, you can just target it properly and then end up on, in front of your competitive video.
They watch it past a certain amount of time, it counts as a view or whatever. I don't think it's a lot of time, but yeah, it counts as a view. And it's really a cheat code because, people will like go to bed, they'll have YouTube running when they go to bed or something. Then they go to sleep and then the ads run while they're sleeping. So like that's really like why ads kind of work effectively. Most people kind of try to skip the ads when they're on the computer, but for all the people who leave YouTube running when they leave the crib or they go to sleep and stuff like that, there's a chance your shit gonna play, and you get a free view off that. But true views aren't cheap, I ain't gonna lie, but there's cheat codes for that too. Like I said, that's some scammer shit. Like dudes is carding views and carding ads basically and carding true views and shit.
Word. Yeah, because this is just a discussion we was having because I'm trying to tell all these guys, we in the barbershop, that for like a month straight we was talking to Drake, Kendrick Lamar shit, right? And we was like, yo, it was so crazy because shit, you had two powerhouse like corporate entities basically, we're using all these damn bots and whatever else, right, to go at each other. You feel me? Because that's really how Drake beat Meek Mill. You know what I'm saying? Like,
for sure, 100%. The social media, like he won like the public arena, and the public opinion stuff. He manipulate that with bots, but I ain't gonna lie, that shit's bigger than music. Like they do that in politics. They do
Right. That's how I got put on. It's really a CIA thing. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
They definitely. I know the CIA got a bunch of psyops going on out here for sure. You know?
Right. Well, like all the propaganda, but like you know when Kendrick put the pedophile shit out about Drake, to me that was the closest thing that we see, like with the Donald Trump and the Kamala Harris, and you know what I mean. You see that shit on the net all day, so you know what I mean. And I got to talking to a publicist who kind of just put me on, and she was just like, yeah, you know, that's just, you know, rappers nowadays just run a smear campaign on you. Feel me? So it's like it bring me back to, you know, we was talking about Diddy in the beginning, like you know, to me, Diageo probably initially did the smear campaign on.
I ain't gonna lie, they cut his wings off. He tried to go against them, and he forgot that they know his dirt. Like
Diageo, where's that? Put me in.
that's the alcohol company behind Ciroc and all his liquors and stuff. He tried to sue him.
Right, then y'all gotta look up the main dude, right? Diddy's, you know, Diddy ain't the money. He got some white guy, some Jewish white man that's like the partner in revolt and shit like that. That's really behind him. That's the one. He's Diddy partner. He been Diddy partner for Sean John, and you know what I'm saying.
I believe it. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like growing up, you know, you used to look at Diddy and Jay like they rich. They the richest. You know, they the richest niggas ever or whatever. But you know, I got older and I really seen the industry. You know, I learned there's always a rich white dude in the background. You know, these niggas' job is to collect black people's money and bring it to the Jews or whatever. So. You know, there's always one of them involved. Like anything, even with Gamma right now. You know, Larry Jackson for Apple Music, but it's a white Jewish exec, Ike, blah blah blah, with from Interscope. You know, so you know, it's always gonna it's like you know, it's the music industry. You know, or entertainment in general. We don't run it, so they're always gonna make sure, you know, for you to have any type of success, they gotta be invested into it.
Right, it's the Trojan horse effect. You feel me?
But like I said, I'll be real. I tell everybody, like, that's literally Diddy and Jay, and I like Jay, but like, bro, make his money off getting black people to spend money off of white people.
Good, the biggest middleman, you know. You feel me?
But ain't that everybody?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's usually everybody big for sure. I ain't gonna lie. Like I was with my artist Reggie, and we live in the studio just chopping up, and I'm like, man, shit, like America, like bro, like. If you become super successful and you become the greatest at your craft as a black person, you know, they'll give you the right to sell black people vices. That's like the greatest award America will give you as a black person. When you achieve your greatest, you know, success as a black person, they'll let you sell alcohol or weed or gambling to black people.
Right. Hip hop.
Doing that, you know.
Nah, for sure. Nah, you know what I mean? Give them the science.
I'm just being real. Like America's like this is a scam. I ain't gonna catch it. This is a scam, especially as a black man. This is a scam for real. But shit, you know, like I say, you smart. At the end of the day, like that's the thing about America. You know, it's a capitalistic society. You know, so you smart. You know, they can try and keep you down, but you're gonna finesse your way around it and get to the top regardless. You just gotta know what's going on for real. You know, that's my biggest thing. I try to stress. You gotta really know what's going on. The economy, the politics, but really more than anything, this internet, this technology.
Right, because that's the front. You got to be on the frontier of what's going on, or you're gonna get left behind.
That's the great equalizer right now. That's the great equalizer. That's the one thing. Like these labels, they're on their back foot. The labels, I definitely feel like they're on their back foot. They just because they can't control every bit of, you know, distribution on the internet. Like they can't control what kids are sharing on Discord servers or, you know, sharing in YouTube links and blah blah blah. Like with radio and stuff like that, you know, they locked the radio up years ago. Like they took over the radio industry, and you know the labels aren't supposed to be able to pay for radio, but you know they got some complicated corporate structures and corporate patronage network where they essentially pay for radio play. You know, like they're breaking federal laws. Like I'll even make the joke like they be RICO on the rappers. Like the labels really need to get RICO. Like they're breaking the law, and the people that lose the most from it is like people like us, the black kids making this music. Like, you know, like it's extortion. It's polite extortion in the music industry, but it's just changing. Like I said, they can't, like, I'm being honest, it's like, they really not as smart as we thought they were. They got a lot of money, but these niggas really not smart in these office buildings, you know?
Okay, speaking on that, I got another question for you. For everybody. Anybody want to ask me? So, all right.
My bad. Just jumping out of nowhere.
everywhere, but boy, you couldn't have said it no better. Money don't buy intelligence. This nigga Diddy knew been on his ass all these months.
Bro, he's just too horny, bro. That nigga just too horny, bro.
He's got 1,000 bottles of baby oil and every piece of evidence that they've been talking. Some niggas is just
DB.
Yeah, bro, he dug on some bullshit. But look, let me ask this question though. In regards to like labels, in 2024, what do you need to run a successful indie label where you don't really need to use a major or go sign a deal?
Well, I don't even think that's possible no more because the labels own all the playlists, bro. So if you're not getting no playlisting, you feel me?
Man, the playlist that the labels control don't even matter that much. I swear, like rap copy art don't mean nothing no more for real. Like I'll be real, this shit getting like deep. Like the label, they don't got the grasp on things they thought they do. You understand? They have like stock. They have stock ownership in Spotify. So they're invested into the music industry wholesale. Like if you're on Spotify, even if you're not signed to a major label, a little bit of your money's still going to a major label just because they own so much of Spotify. That was the only way Spotify could afford to pay the licensing fees they were charging them. You know, so they're invested wholesale for sure. But as far as them just being able to control every channel of distribution, like for music, they're losing their grip. They're losing their grip. Like that's why you're seeing these layoffs. That's why you're seeing these artists get dropped because they're trying to downsize because they're losing money. They're making money like they you know they can still make a superstar. Like I tell people like I ain't gonna lie, if you want to be a star, you know you can become a star without a label, but you want to be a mega star, superstar. I ain't gonna lie, the label definitely makes it a lot easier. You know, like there's still certain things the label does have. Like if you need radio, if you want radio, the label still got a lot of pull on radio. You know, and I also say you can get a hit without radio. I don't think you can get a mega hit without radio. You know, so it's
you get a regional hit without radio, but not a mega hit.
Yeah, you know, so like you know they still got certain cards in their pocket and stuff like that. There's still benefits they have. You know, they can, you know, like you know. But it's like I said, it varies from artist to artist. But do you need a label? Like nowadays, no, not really.
Right. So which bring me back to that question I was just asking, like, what do you need? Like, what does a major label staff look like in comparison to like what you need as an indie artist or an indie label?
No, for sure, the indie label. You know, like we did. I just stopped out with Toby. We made the indie label and stuff. You know, I'll be real. Man, you know me, I like to be lean. So what I'll say is you need probably about 5 to 10 good interns. That's about it. 5 young college kids that are smart enough to use the computer and get stuff done. And then from there, you're just giving them assignments. Like you assign them to certain artists to do certain things for certain artists. You're assigning them to get certain paperwork done. You know, I mean, you need lawyers. You need a lawyer for sure. You need you need a way to record for cheap. I ain't gonna lie, that'd be the biggest thing. Recording for cheap. You know, like whether that be you having a studio or you have an engineer or there's someone that deal with who do mobile recording. Like I just be honest, like the biggest thing about the label is just the administration part. Like people who do the paperwork and read over contracts and stuff like that. Like and you know you need to upload things through a portal. People who do that, like. But really be emails. Well, I swear to God, there should be emails. People who know how to answer emails.
But you got ChatGPT nowadays, so shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but nah, ChatGPT still can't run on its own type shit. Still needs someone piloting it for real. You know, like giving it, input to go off of. You know, so it's still people. You know, you still need people. You know, you need certain, but it's not like you need just not like. If you can get someone who's cold at PR, that's great. You know, labels offer PR. If you can find you got your own in-house PR somehow, some way, that's great. You know, A&R, of course, you need someone who's going to help develop the art and keep, help to boost their creative process and, facilitate all that type of stuff. You need someone who's going to play that role. You need a lawyer, go over contract, draft up contracts, stuff like that. But I ain't gonna lie, like, on just strictly the business side of things, like, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like you don't really need more than that, honestly.
Okay. Yeah, because I asked that question because I was going through it in my mind earlier. Like, what do you need? Like, what's your dream team? Like, what do you really need? And I was just jotting down a few things, and I wanted to see if y'all was about to say something that I didn't have.
The one thing I've seen take independent to the next level and get to the big joint venture is marketing. You got to understand your market better than anybody else. You got to know the little things that break artists in your market that the major labels don't know about yet.
Well, let me ask this. I'm gonna give you a list of I'll jot it down and let me know what I'm missing. Right? So basically, you for sure you gonna need an artist. You gonna need a producer, an engineer, a videographer.
Yeah, for sure.
A photographer / like behind the scenes person.
Yes, like you need like a director for the video, but it's good to also have like a separate videographer for like vlog content and stuff like that nowadays. You know.
Yeah. So then I also had the marketing manager and social media manager, and then I just took from what you said and added on the interns, the lawyer, PR, and A&R.
For sure.
Anything I'm missing?
I ain't gonna lie. Nah, like I said, I feel like TK can chip in too, because like I said, he got a lot of experience running the label as well. But
Man, the way this shit seeming nowadays, bro, from what you need a computer hacker too, good brother.
You need a hacker. You need a hacker. You need a spammer. You need someone who know about breaking the internet. I swear to God. But that fall into marketing. I swear to God, all the quote unquote marketing is that type of stuff.
Okay. All right. I keep having questions. In 2024, what do you think it take to break an artist from scratch?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, like, bro, music has become so saturated, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, it depends on the artist, but if it's a good artist, they got like their own sound, they have an aesthetic that people like. I ain't gonna lie, so let's just say that you already have the good music, you already have a system to produce the music, right? I ain't gonna lie, like after that, bro, you can get a long way with the right hacker. I ain't gonna lie, who can get you streams for cheap, get you views for cheap.
He was a hacker.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm dead serious, bro. You can get on Telegram and find yourself a Russian, bro, in one of these scammer chats. Like, I would advise to get on that. You got any scammer friends that know some Russians?
Nigga better get on Roblox and find one of these little 13-year-olds, boy.
I ain't gonna lie. Nah, definitely trying to. Hey, you got like a smart little cousin who like computers, and you can kind of like. But it's some malicious. So I don't know if it's just not right to tell them like, hey, yeah, get on the computer and find ways to cheat us some money. But but it's kind of complicated, But it's like someone who computer savvy, who maybe went to school for coding and stuff like that. Like, all this should be Python. It's a language called Python. It's a very simple language, relatively simple language, but, like, they teach it in every computer science course in America now. But if you got someone who can write decent Python scripts and, like I said, if you can't find someone, like I said, you get on Fiverr, you get on Telegram, shit. Like, I'm not joking when I say you get in the scammer group chat on Telegram, you really could probably find you somebody who can help you.
You really could just get on Discord, bro.
Yeah,
what about like University College or something? Do they got computer niggas up there?
They do, but it's just like
I be finding everybody on Discord, fam.
I tried to get a college kid to do some shit for me, but he was like damn near paranoid about the fact that he knew it was kind of bordering, on illegal and illicit. So like it just be that the shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I want to deal with somebody who know what's going on. They know how to avoid the security. We ain't gonna get caught. Like, they do this.
So and
diversify my friend group. I gotta figure out where
we gotta have friends in all walks of life,
bro. Everybody got a scammer friend nowadays, bro. I'm telling you, hit your scammer friend and explain to him like, I need someone who can card me ads and card me true views.
You said card?
Hey, bro.
Where do I send them? Where do I send them to spend the money? Because if it's a matter of spending the money,
man, y'all getting real illegal on here.
Hey, listen,
nigga,
this shit is recorded, all right?
We said borderline. It's really a secret. I don't want too many people to know this. This is like an industry secret on shit, but like I said, I'm working on it right now. Like,
Thuve, he recorded this, Thuve.
Yeah, for sure, but I'm working on it for sure. I ain't gonna cap, like, but it's people already doing it. Like I said, it's dudes hitting the labels for $100,000 a month to do this for them.
So let me ask you this real quick, brother. You know how they got all these ads up and shit for music marketing and let us do. Is any of those services online worth the money? Whether it's what's the motherfuckers AWOL or whoever, like.
I know the exact type of services you're talking about, and yeah, it's worth the money if you have a hacker carding it. I'm being real with you. It's not worth the money you pay straight up. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, that's what I was trying. But let me ask you.
You know something we don't know, man.
I know it's not worth the money.
This is what I've been spending my past 6 months focused on. Like once I figured out this is what's going on, like, I'm like, oh nah, I really understand this shit. Like, bro, I'm about to figure this shit out, bro, and build my own shit. I ain't gonna care.
Hey, global. How long I've been telling you this though?
Yeah, but you know when a nigga don't want to hear shit, it don't matter, nigga. I ain't felt like rapping this. I feel like rapping this. Greedo got a purple Aston Martin. I want a car like that. And it came from music. This trap shit's dead. I'm listening now, bro. I wasn't listening. I was getting 4,000 a piece, nigga. I didn't hear shit you were saying. I hear you now, bro. This shit.
No, for sure.
Hey, Tommy, we just had this talk, didn't we? In the A.
Yeah.
I'll be trying to tell y'all, man, this shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, Femo. I'll be fucking with them. I'll be getting on easy game for y'all to do, man. Y'all can get on the panels, man. And when you go order something, just email the motherfucker right after. You feel me?
No, that's actually good. That's actually a real good idea. I ain't gonna cap, but they'll make you some stuff.
What is a panel first? I don't even know what a panel is. See, that's
like it's like type in like SMM SDO panel. It's just like bro, basically it's like you got these Indians and these like foreigners like and they got like their own bot network. So they'll basically like rent out bot networks to you type shit for whatever you need it for. Whether that be to get likes or get comments or get views or whatever.
iTunes, Apple Music streams, Spotify streams, all of that.
It's not nowhere to catch these niggas in real life.
Apple Music is stiff. I don't think there's too many people doing real Apple Music streams right now. I'm being real.
I got some shit hitting right now.
I ain't gonna lie, this Apple Music stiff. I ain't gonna lie, like you know.
I got something hitting on Apple Music right now. I get it trending right now, but it's I ain't gonna lie. You gotta spend bread. You feel me? Like,
for sure.
As a regular motherfucker, like just trying to drop music. Like
you wanted to give me some other game, you know, which ones are really, really, really easy to still, you know, turn some shit up for cheap. Tidal and Deezer. Them two streaming platforms.
Yeah, for sure. Easy.
Yeah, like I ain't gonna lie, that's really another cheat code people don't know about. It's about other things too. It's about Pandora. It's about the iHeartRadio app. It's about all that. Like all that stuff matters, but those ones really be cheaper than Spotify or YouTube Music pretty cheap too. I ain't gonna lie, niggas sleep on YouTube Music. I tell everybody I fuck with the music industry, you need to get on YouTube Music. That app is really gonna be the future of this whole. It's gonna knock out Spotify and Apple Music. I swear to God.
What's that app? That website that turned into like a streaming platform? Niggas used to do like in the blog days. They was popping. I can't think of because they be on the panels too.
You talking about Bandcamp?
Not Bandcamp is one of them, but it's another one like the DJ dude used to have it. Not Pandora, not SoundCloud, not I can't think of it, bro. But it's on the one of the panels I'll be using like.
I ain't gonna lie.
Audio Mac. You can buy them streams. Them streams.
In the industry right now.
Them streams cheap as hell. You can go in there and buy them and be buzzing. If you look on there, you always see people streaming, trending.
You know what? Where Audio Mac going crazy, bro? Like I don't know how they did it, but in Africa, like they love Audio Mac. Like the Afrobeats artists be posting on there a lot.
Yeah, because you can buy that easy.
Yeah, but not be a lot of real traction on that site. Like Audio Mac got motion right now. I ain't gonna cap. They're not no struggling company. Like a lot of these old, they like Audio Mac is a factor in the music industry, but I think it's strictly because they got so many foreigners on it. You know, foreigners don't really pay that much money. There's still real people listening to your music. You know.
Yeah, I think Audio Mac is more so for the independents though. Like I only see independent artists on there and they like really pushing the campaign.
Yeah, for sure. Not 100%. Audio Mac, they a good platform. Yeah, you can, like I said, if they got down the panel, I will look into that too, for real, honestly.
Right.
So yeah, like, I remember Audio Mac when they only had a website. Now they got an app. I'm about to download it right now.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this: how many users is really on Audio Mac? Like, how many people really going to listen to music on that shit?
I mean, I can look it up and see if they got their if they have like their stats available publicly. But I mean, I'm looking here on the App Store. It's 1.6 million reviews. So I ain't gonna lie, I probably think if it got 1.6 million reviews, it might got at least a cool 10, 20 million users at the minimum, if not more. You know,
right.
Like I said, there's a 13th ranked app in music on the App Store. You know, like Like I said, Audio Mac is like I was caught off guard when my artist was telling me about Audio Mac in New York and all the shit they got going and how they got a crazy studio. I'm thinking like, who's using Audio Mac? And then I look into it, I'm like, shit, they got A&R, they got everything. Like they doing some business over there.
For sure, man. Let's keep the show moving, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to say R.I.P. to Frankie Beverly, man. All y'all young dudes in here, man. Y'all don't know nothing about that type of music, man. You know what I'm saying? But your mama was
Don't forget
bumping
about T-Dog.
Your mama, you said who?
I said, don't forget about T-Dog.
T-Dog. Who is that?
Tito Jackson.
Oh, yeah, Tito Jackson. I thought you said T-Dog. I'm like, who is T-Dog? Yeah, R.I.P. Tito too, man. You feel me? They had a whole big old second line from Frankie Beverly down in New Orleans, man. I ain't gonna lie. I don't really think Frankie Beverly music is really kind of like cherished as much as it should in the black culture, man. Because
I ain't gonna lie, here in Houston, Frankie Beverly is God. They have slab line for him when he passed away. Like, baby, I ain't know this. They said like back before there was rap music, like when they used to ride their slabs on Sunday and whatever, like they were playing shit like Maze and Frankie Beverly and shit.
Right. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, I didn't know that, but they just had a whole little like I talk about no IG, I sent to TK, but they had a whole little slab line for him and shit.
Right, look, Tommy, Global, and them, they like, who, nigga?
Tommy's pretty culture. He knows who Frankie Beverly is.
Yeah, come on, good.
I'm just making sure, man. All right, man, let's go get into the sports section, man. You know, I want to talk about Colorado football, man. Anybody else been losing money on Deion, man? Deion lost me hella money last season. You feel me?
You know me, I ain't really the biggest believer in that, being real with you.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't watch sports. I'm kind of out the loop this year, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I be fucking with it for the gambling aspect.
I'm gonna be real shit. You know, I'm in Texas, so we more focused on looking at Archie Manning play type shit.
Right. His ass is at where he at again?
He at the University of Texas. They've been ass for like a long time, so they're trying to see if they're gonna be good again.
Did they just win this past weekend?
Yeah, for sure. Peyton's son, Archie Manning balled out. He balled out for sure.
Right, man. I was talking about Shador ain't shake dude, the quarterback from Colorado State hand after he was talking crazy. Y'all feel y'all feel like he was wrong?
I mean, not really, but he know how the media gonna portray it, so he know what come with it. Like, at the end of the day, he's Deion's son. Like, he's Deion's son. Like, no one's gonna really criticize him for being like that, being real.
Right. I mean, I think Deion's doing a great thing. You feel me? Like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a father myself, and if I was Deion and I could walk my son into the motherfucking NFL, I would walk my damn son in the NFL. If I was LeBron and I could walk my son into the NBA, I'm gonna walk my damn son into the NBA. You know what I mean? Like, ain't that what we doing this shit for? What happened to legacy? You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure. I say, like, end of the day, it's like, to me, I like sports, but still, it's just sports. Like, when people try to make a big moral, think about it like, oh, that spot could have went to somebody else who needed it, blah, blah, blah. But like, bro, it's sports, end of the day, shit, LeBron is the NBA, so they can, like, it's like back when, I met Killer Mike one time, and he had made a joke, basically. I think he done said this in public before. He'll be like, man, like, when I realized, like, they wouldn't let Michael Jordan buy a team, I was like, damn, that's Michael Jordan type shit. I even feel like I had a moment like that when I met Jay, and he was talking about his experience in the music industry, and I was like, he was down there on some shit, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, he was kind of just venting about how much, like, the whites and the Jews kind of be holding him type shit. It was from black power, black unity, whatever shit, but I ain't gonna lie, it just kind of stuck with me. I'll be like, damn, like, Jay-Z, that's Jay-Z, and he still gotta go through bullshit. And at that time, I'm going through bullshit with my artists and the white A&R and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, it never gets better. I quit music for a whole year and a half type shit. I'm like, oh yeah, I ain't about to be working for white people the rest of my life. I did music. I didn't have to work for white people.
Right, man. I mean, shit. But we back.
Yeah, I ranted, but I'm saying, like, basically, like, with LeBron, like, bro, that's his son. Like, for real, like, bro, he made the NBA what it is. Like, they owe him that. Like Deion, like he a great coach. I ain't gonna lie. Even before he got to, he got to what the school, Jackson State, and got to Colorado. Like here in Texas, like bro, been one of the figures in the sports, like really lifting up young boys, pulling them out of poverty. Like bro, like he can get away with a little bit of nepotism because he done helped so many black boys who wasn't his son.
I was just gonna say that ain't nothing wrong with a little black nepotism, man.
Yeah, like it's not like he just helping his kids and he leaving every other black boy to fend for himself. Like he done changed the life of so many black boys. Ain't like the dudes criticizing him ain't did nearly as much for black boys as he done. So like you gotta have a resume to criticize somebody with a resume like that. That's how I feel.
Man.
Yeah, no fake.
Nah, for real though. I mean, shit, you gotta be doing it for something. You know what I mean? So if you ain't doing it for your kids, what you doing it for?
Where'd TK go?
No, you're doing a good job, man.
Ain't gonna lie. For sure. This is my first time really getting on here and talking. I used to just come in here and listen.
No, you been spitting. You was giving us a lot of game.
Nah, he turned up. He turned up in here tonight, man. He a hustler, man, for sure. You in the room, man. You gotta come in every Tuesday, man.
TK, like I said before, TK, that's brother and shit. Tommy, that's brother. We all gonna get to know each other for sure. But I ain't gonna lie, like I said, this family right here, so I'm always share what I know. Like I said, I'm just be trying to get these moves in. Like, man, shit, navigate this music industry shit. Like I said, it's a wicked work. It's a wicked game, a wicked industry.
All right. So before we get up out of here, man, we trying to get the money, man. We working for some different little partnerships, man. So we gonna do our week 3 NFL picks. All right. I'm gonna call out the matchups. Y'all tell me who y'all got winning. You know what I'm saying? If y'all got a score for me, you know what I mean, go ahead and say it out loud. You know what I mean? This one, all our people out there, get your pens and your pads ready. You know what I mean? A couple people, they're gonna give us some insight on what they think our results gonna be for week 3 of the NFL. All right. We got the Patriots and the Jets. Who y'all got?
The Jets.
The Lions.
All right. We got you got the Jets. Okay, we got the Eagles and the Saints.
Saints.
The Lions.
We got the Broncos and the Buccaneers. I got the Bucks on that one.
The Bucks for sure.
Bears and the Colts.
The Lions.
What you say?
The Colts got a badass quarterback with Anthony Richardson. I ain't gonna lie.
I heard the Bears. The Bears just got whooped in Houston. Now they just got whooped.
They got Caleb Williams, and I ain't gonna lie. I ain't really a believer in bro being real. Like I don't think he gonna be like USC. Ain't really play nobody like that.
Right. His mind frame is already on the money too.
I ain't gonna lie. He more focused on being a celebrity and a public figure than being a football player. That's how I feel about bro. So I ain't really just a believer yet.
Right. Dolphins and the Seahawks.
The Seahawks. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Nah, never mind. Nah, Seahawks. Yeah, Tua not playing.
Yeah, but nigga, what's your boy just got locked up?
Who?
Ain't he with Miami, cuz?
It's a quarterback, the backup quarterback.
Nah, what's the little fast nigga? Tyreek.
Tyreek, for sure. But he still needs someone to throw it to him.
Yeah, but he don't need much.
Bro, they about to put Tyler Huntley in. I don't even know who that is. They just signed him to the practice squad.
Right, so you going Seahawks?
Yeah, I'm going Seahawks. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, what y'all think about that Tyreek situation? Y'all think he was wrong?
I mean, shit, he's just being him. Like that's how he is. Like shit, that's his spirit.
They was being OD. They overwhooped down there. I ain't calling.
They did. They forced.
They overwhooped, but he was tweaking too, though.
He was trying to get to the game.
I mean, you can't act like that as an average Black American.
Man, I feel like when you
it's a shame that we gotta say that. It's a shame that we gotta say that we can't do that, right? But then it's also like it's just the reality of what it is. You feel me? So we can't let our young youth sit out here and act like, hey, yo, when the police come to your car, you could tell them, hey, don't bang on my window like that. Nah, you can't. That's disrespectful if you told a regular citizen to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like that'll be.
Hold on.
That's a little aggressive. You know what I mean? He could have came in a different tone. And I'm just saying that to keep black people alive. You feel me?
But I'm being real. I done went off on the cop one time, like bad, just because it was out of pocket.
Like, no fake. I ain't gonna lie, right? We do have to make it back home safe at the end of the night. So whatever we can do to make that happen, let's do that. However, man, it's too much injustice out here, man. For like, man, damn, I can't tell you not to knock on my window, and I mean you gonna kill me. You gonna blitz me, take me? Like, come on, man. I don't think it's that serious. I think they use a lot of excessive force. I think that I didn't see nothing to where I feel like he was trying to be violent or he was threatening. Like, he gave you the license, you know who he is, he rolling the window up now. You see I'm in a nice car, you probably know who I am. So now you wasting my time. I got a game to go to, and you fucking around.
Right. I mean, all those factors is in there too, but at the end of the day, yo, it's like, you know, you get to work, bro. So why you doing all this extra stuff? You feel me? You know the tensions. We know the landscape already. You feel me?
That's a good point. It really ain't help him, but you know, like I said, dude, you know, everybody got their emotional temperament. Like, it bothered him, you know, and shit, you know, it'd be hard for anybody to keep their cool when somebody get under their skin and sometimes upset them.
Right. Nah, you
Yeah,
right.
they still men at the end of the
all,
day.
you know?
Yeah, we all men at the end of the day. That badge don't mean that you're more of a man or I'm less of a man.
Yeah, no, that's right, because that's the biggest thing. Like, bro, you respectful, most dudes gonna keep it respectful. Some dudes use that badge as permission to, you know, drop their nuts on you because, you know, whatever insecurities they got.
Right.
I'm with you though, Goodz, though, on the, man, get to where you going, bro. It's like, it ain't that serious. But sometimes it be that serious because, like, that situation, you never know. It could domino effect. Like,
But him knocking on your window after you was speeding, whatever you was doing, that they pulled you over, right? Like, yo, let's just get up out of there. You feel me? I felt like, yo, he knew that, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just was a little extra to me. And it's like, yo, he kind of brought that energy, and he had to bring that energy, because I would have hate to been like, yo, RP Tyreek over some stupid ass shit. You feel me? Like,
I ain't gonna lie, but I feel like if that cop killed Tyreek Hill over a speeding ticket, like, he know, like, I feel like even the cops know they limit. They know what they can get away with. And I feel like Tyreek knew. Like, bro, I'm Tyreek Hill. I'm the biggest biggest football stars in the city. Like you gonna play with a regular nigga, but you're not gonna play with me. Like,
yeah, but that's
like,
what I'm saying though. But like you got to think about the influence he got though. You can't be doing that, and then now some young ignorant dude gonna go do that because you his favorite player. So now when he get pulled over, he do that and he get his head busted. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So, you know, it's just a little accountability in there. Like, we gotta have some accountability if you got that type of influence. That's only my thing. Like, I think that's where we kind of get lost in our culture in today's time. Like me growing up, like, you know, I grew up with shit like the Cosby Show. You feel me? Like, you know, I grew up with Family Matters, like shit like that. Like, you know, and then today, like, shit, I aspire to be a father. You know what I'm saying? I aspire to, you know. So, like, yo, all the kids got today is to see Boss Man D-Lo. You feel me? Like,
I like D-Lo.
I mean, I like that shit too. You feel me? And that's a part of life, right? But shit, like we ain't even giving these kids options. Like, everything ain't about like some swag and clout. Like, sometimes it's about just handling business. You know what I mean?
I agree with everything you said. Even like with the Tyreek situation, like me personally, I feel like it's uncouth to get out of character anywhere for anybody.
Right.
Like, you don't ever let someone get you out of character. So I don't even believe in being angry in public like that. Like, it's just like, it's not how I want to present to the world, really. So I definitely don't feel like he should have did that. I don't feel like he should have did it like that. But like I said, everybody got a different temperament, bro. Everybody got a different spirit. Like, that was his, you know, that's shit. We not him, you know. We don't feel what he feel. We don't see the world from how he see it, you know.
Right.
Like, you can't, like I said, we can't really expect you know, we all got different spirits. We can't really expect, you know, like, you know, all of us to be able to move on the same accord when it comes to a certain set of behavior. You know, that's just like, stuff like that happens when over like the course of like millennia and stuff like that. They're like some Chinese shit, like why they all get along so good, because they forced each other to all get along over the course of thousands of years. You know, I'll be real, like, black people, we not there yet. So it's like, everybody, it's just gonna take time. But right now, it's like, you know, like, I don't know, specifically like in the Tyreek situation, I don't see him as wrong. I feel like if he knew better, he would do better, and he would have handled it differently. But he didn't know better, So it's what it is.
True. Let's keep going with our picks, man. So we got the 49ers and the Rams.
49ers, bro.
I'm going Rams, man.
You from LA or you from somewhere else?
I'm from somewhere else, but I do business in LA, man.
Okay, so I ain't gonna lie. I kind of like Brock Purdy. I think he's pretty decent.
Ravens and Cowboys. I'm going Ravens, baby.
Ravens all the way.
Yeah, I'm originally from Baltimore, man. Like I gotta go with Lamar, baby.
For sure. I ain't gonna lie. Shit, my bro was just out there in Baltimore. One of my director bros and stuff. He fuck with Baltimore tough.
You know, that's the city, baby. Jaguars and Bills.
Bills.
All right, we got the Giants and the Browns. Giants, of course, right?
The Giants for sure.
Yeah, what's up with that quarterback up there? He like a freaky ass nigga too, huh?
Yeah, freaky ass nigga. Like, niggas in Houston been on that about, bro. Like, you can't bring no horny ass nigga to Houston. The hoes gonna destroy him.
Right, cause he just like, yo, they got the nigga on camera and he just wilding out.
I ain't gonna lie, I literally know one of the females that sued him type shit. Like, bro be tripping, bro be tripping, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. That's why I like CJ Stroud, bro. That's a God-fearing, young, honorable black man.
Texans and the Vikings.
Texans.
For sure, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Packers and the Titans.
Packers.
I got to ride for Nashville a little bit. Titans, man.
For sure. For sure.
Chargers and Steelers.
I'll go with the Steelers.
Yeah, Steelers. That's an easy pick. Panthers and the Raiders.
Raiders.
Lions and the Cardinals. Tommy,
Lions.
where you at? Cardinals.
Lions for sure.
Chiefs and the Falcons.
Chiefs.
Damn, no love for the Falcons?
Hey, the Chiefs is them.
Commanders and the Bengals.
Bengals.
Right, the Commanders ain't on shit. What happened to them?
They've been bro. The Redskins never been shit ever since Sean Taylor died.
Right, man. R.P. Sean Taylor, man.
Roll the go for sure.
Man, these are picks for the week, man. It's strictly for my hustlers, man. You know, everybody tapping in on the YouTube chat, man. Appreciate y'all. You know, these are picks for the week. Make sure y'all tap in with us every Tuesday, 10 p.m. for our picks. You know, I don't know. This is, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, this is week one. For us, man, we're gonna get everything going, man. We're gonna have a lot more people in the room. We're gonna make sure this is bumping by next week. You feel me? Thank you for everybody joining us on Clubhouse. You know what I mean? It's been real. Shout out to everybody that's been out here. You know what I'm saying? We got some good discussions tonight. Good game given out by brother Ume. What's up with you, Filmo? Anything you want to tell the people before anybody want to shout some stuff out? This on YouTube too, so make sure you know you shout your stuff out before we get up out of here, man.
Shit, I'll just say God bless and good night. Shit, looking forward to the next one. We really gotta do a private one though, where we can really talk about shit in depth though, for sure. I ain't gonna lie.
No, for sure. You know we're gonna get to it. We might have to start the Patreon for that.
For sure, no, it's good. For sure. But like, God bless. Good night, bro.
No,
good night to everybody. Y'all stay safe out here.
For sure. Okay, we gone, man.
That's it, man. I'm gonna tap in. Let's do it next week.
All right, man. One love.
Peace.